Guys, what's going on? I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope everything's good wherever you are. Guys, smash the like button on this video. Don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to share the videos. Don't forget all of that good stuff. And let's get into this video. Guys, I am going to try doing a live stream tomorrow. So let's see if we can get one out on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and Saturday, Sunday. Let's try doing 5 live streams. And let's try getting those live streams out. 5 days. Let's see if we can go 5 days in a row. Sometimes my live streams are long, so sometimes it can take a lot out of you. But yeah, let's try get at least 5 live streams out. I really enjoy them. You know, it's just that sometimes it can be very time consuming, and when people are talking and they're in it, it's hard to say, oh, okay, it's time to go now. You know what I mean? It gets a bit difficult. But yeah, but we'll definitely do some live streams. But yeah, let me get into this video, guys. Gervonta Davis, he said last week that he believes he's the best lightweight in the world. He believes he beats Ryan, he beats Kambosos, he beats Haney, he beats Lomachenko. I'm not so sure, because I believe, like I've said it, like when Lomachenko fought Commey, that I believe Lomachenko is the best lightweight in the world. But Gervonta Davis is good, man. Gervonta Davis is a good fighter. There's no doubt about it. I like him. I think he's got great uppercuts. I think his hooks, you know, his right hooks. He's just a vicious fighter. You know, he's my type of fighter. Like he's explosive. He's got those fast twitch muscles. He's got the explosive power that he can put you to sleep. Yeah. I like Gervonta. The only thing I don't like about Gervonta, I feel like the way he's being navigated. I feel like they're not fighting the top. I just feel like Isaac Cruz was a good fighter, don't get me wrong, but he wasn't considered a top guy, right? We want to see Gervonta Davis against the big names, and we want to see him against Ryan. We want to see him against Kambosos. We want to see him against Lomachenko. But there seems like there's been a reluctancy from his management, not so much Gervonta, but from his management, to put him in with those guys. Why is it? Because they want to fight their own people from their own stable? I just don't know. But there has been a more effort from them to make the Ryan Garcia fight. Is that because they feel that fight is a massive fight and it's a very winnable fight for Gervonta? I don't know. But to me, it looks like there's been more of an effort to make that fight than there is making, you know, the Lomachenko, the Haney, you know, those type of fights. So, yeah, there hasn't been as much effort, guys. Give me a second. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I left you for a few minutes, probably about 20-30 seconds. But yeah, let's get him back into it. There has been a more effort from his team to put them in with Ryan than there has been with the other top guys in the division. Now, why is that? I don't know. To be brutally honest with you, probably like I said, probably because of the fact that, you know, they feel Ryan's probably an easier fight. It's a bigger money fight than the others as well, because both of them are quite big on social media. You know, I think Gervonta's got over 2 million followers and Ryan's got over 7-8 million. So it makes a lot of sense, doesn't it, financially and from a profile point of view, to make those fights, because it makes a lot of financial sense. And as I said, popularity-wise, it's probably the biggest fight out of all of them. So, you know, it's a kind of a fight that could probably sell out 30,000-40,000 tickets. So I can understand why they want to make those fights, or why they want to make that fight with Ryan Garcia. And it's, like I said, it's a winnable fight, but it's not happening. Even the Ryan Garcia fight's not being made. You know, we want to see him in there with Lomachenko. We want to see him fight Kambosos. We want to see him fight Devin Haney. And unfortunately, I feel like, you know, Mayweather Promotions are taking a different route for Gervonta Davis. And I think it's got to a point where Gervonta is now 27. We want to see him in the best fights. I do believe he beats Ryan Garcia, but I think Ryan Garcia possesses attributes that could cause him trouble. I do believe that he beats... I would favor him against Haney. But that's a dangerous fight because Haney can box. And I favor him against Kambosos, but I do think against Lomachenko, I think Lomachenko is the best in the world. I think Lomachenko is the best out of the lot. And I just think Lomachenko, people are kind of sleeping on him. People are sleeping on Lomachenko because of his loss against Teofimo. And I think Lomachenko is going to come back. I do. I think Lomachenko is going to come back and he's going to make a statement. He has made a statement, but I believe he's going to beat some of these top guys and make a huge statement. I do. I think that guy's sublime. That guy's skills is on another level. The way he moves, his movement is unbelievable. His hand speed, his boxing skills are superb. Let's be honest, his boxing skills are superb. Lomachenko, he's a delight to watch. I love watching Lomachenko. He's beautiful to watch. Like, he's just a great fighter. Great fighter, just so pleasing on the eye. Lomachenko, wow, what a fighter, what a fight. I feel like this is a problem with boxing post Floyd era, that now that a fighter loses 1 or 2 fights, people just write you off. People think you're a nobody. You know, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. Like, come on, man. You know, this guy's the quickest 3-weight world champion in the history of the sport, and he goes up to a weight class, fights a big guy, loses a fight, and then everyone says he's overrated and he was never that good, or, you know, come on. Just forget about him losing a fight. Just watch him fight. Just watch Lomachenko fight. And tell me how you don't think that he's a quality fighter. Just watch him fight. Watch his skills. Watch his movement. Watch his hand speed. How can you not think Lomachenko's a great fighter? Like Tank Davis, Tank Davis is a great fighter in his own right, but Tank Davis is he's not the greatest boxer in the world. He can box, he has got skills, but he hasn't got skills like Lomachenko. But Gervonta Davis has got something that all of those guys have got. Lomachenko, Haney, Kambosos, none of those guys have got, and that's power. Gervonta Davis has X factor. He's the kind of power to wipe or clean your clock, as Steven would say. He could clean your clock. That's the kind of power that guy's got. That guy's got serious power. I'm talking deadly power, vicious power. He's got serious power, Gervonta Davis. And if he hits you right, you're in big trouble. Big trouble. So, for me, I think Gervonta Davis has got the X factor out of all of those guys. But I think Lomachenko might be a bit too skilled for him, if I'm totally honest with you. I think he's got too much skill, and I think he would outbox Tank, if I'm totally honest with you. I think he would outbox him. That's just my opinion. You know, I'm pretty sure some of you may disagree. Some of you may disagree that he beats Haney, or I think he beats Haney, Kambosos, and Ryan Garcia. Some of you may disagree with that. But what do you guys make when Gervonta Davis says he's the best lightweight in the world? Is he the best lightweight in the world? I'm not sure about that, because there's certain fights there. Even Kambosos, for example, I don't think that's an easy fight, because I think Kambosos and Haney could potentially outbox him. I think Ryan could potentially outbox him, but I think Ryan has a greater chance of being knocked out. I think Haney and Kambosos could be tough fights, but I would favor him in those fights just because of his power. Because I think Haney gets hit a lot as well, and I think if Gervonta hits him, he could hurt Haney. Also, I think Kambosos can be hit as well, and I think Davis has the kind of power to clean your clock. I think Lomachenko, he has the power to clean Lomachenko's clock, but I think Lomachenko might just be too cute and too skilled. And Lomachenko has a horrible style. Lomachenko's a weird type of fighter, because for me, he's a skilled pressure fighter. You very rarely see that. He's a very skilled pressure fighter. He's on the front foot and he's battering you on the front foot, and he's just mesmerizing you with his moves and his movement. I've never seen anything like that before. I don't know, maybe you guys have, or you know a fighter in the past or in the history of the sport that actually was like that. But a skilled pressure fighter, you know, like that, I haven't seen anything like that before. Lomachenko is something very unique. And that's why when people give Lomachenko stick, it never kind of sit with me. Why are people giving Lomachenko stick from losing 2 fights when he fought for a world title in his second fight and lost a very close decision, you know, and Orlando Salido was very, very rough and tough with him. And then he goes on to become the quickest 3-weight world champion in the history of the sport, and then goes up to lightweight looking to become undisputed, cleans out the division, and then loses in the undisputed fight against Teofimo Lopez, and all of a sudden he's a hype job and he's no good, and he's no longer on the pound for pound list. That's just a joke. It's just a joke. I don't know how Lomachenko fell from the top of the pound for pound list to like not even in the top 10. It's beyond me. That guy's got skills, and look at what he's achieved in the sport. It's unbelievable what he's achieved. You know, I just think he's been over. I think, you know, the way people have just written him off after him losing to Teofimo, like he doesn't even exist. Like he lost the fight and that's it. He's nothing. I just found it ridiculous. Like, he lost a close fight. It's not like he got wiped out. He lost a close decision against Teofimo Lopez, you know, and we know that he was injured. So I just don't, it confuses me. It confuses me. But do I believe Gervonta Davis is the best lightweight in the world? Not for me. You have already told you who I believe the best lightweight in the world is. But I do think Gervonta Davis is up there. I do think I would favor Gervonta against Haney, Kambosos, and Ryan Garcia. I think I would favor him heavily against Ryan. Against Kambosos and Haney, I have him a slight favorite. And obviously against Lomachenko, I would have him an underdog. But I have him a live underdog. Like, I think Lomachenko beats Ryan, beats Haney and Kambosos quite comfortably. I think he's all wrong for those guys. Whereas I think Gervonta Davis, I give him more of a chance because, like I said, he's got X factor. Something that those other guys hasn't got. He's got power. He's got the kind of power to clean your clock. So, like I said, I think it's I think that would be a fight that I would love to see, Gervonta Davis v Lomachenko. But I know it's not going to happen, so I'm not going to dwell on it too much because I just don't see that fight happening. If I'm brutally honest with you, I can't see it. It's not a fight that I think they'll make. But, you know, if they do, I definitely would want to see it. It's definitely a fight that I would love to see. But, yeah, I can't see it being made anytime soon. But, yeah, leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. You know, what do you make of, you know, Gervonta and him thinking he's the best lightweight in the world? Do you agree with that? Do you disagree with that? I'd love to know your opinion. Do you think he beats all of the lightweights? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.